Hello. Found this game on Steam. Looked really interesting to me. Today we're looking at Orb of Creation. Game is in early access, version 5.3.4 or whatever the heck that means. This music so far, pretty nice. You awake in a dark void. The only thing in front of you is a glowing orb. Slave Thought 3. Alright, let's take a start at it, I guess. Well, I cut off the music. I'm sad. It's just going off. Mana, magic resource, magical bandwidth, quantity taken up, capacity 100, raw rate is 10 per second. Infuse orb, so this is going to use some of our mana, it seems. Attributes, spell types, alright, we got nothing. Let's infuse the orb, I guess. Binding into the orb, so this is letting us... It's effectively an incremental game, okay. So we can get some of these. We can't get 200 because our max is 100 at the moment. What is divination going to do for us? Learn the manifestation glyph that generates understanding. Alright. Arcane table spellbook. What do we got here? Learn spell. Select more glyphs. Alright. Unknown spell. I mean, I can assume that's what this is. Spellbook. What do we got? Casting. Gather knowledge. Discover and learn how to use the orb. Alright, our casting level is 1. Sure, we'll get there. Gather knowledge. We've learned wizardry. What did this do? We've gained a knowledge point. So I guess we just recast this over and over again? Already discovered. Okay. Got another knowledge. It takes 1.25 knowledge to get this wizardry upgrade. Alright. Wizardry purchased. Wizardry, wisdom, 1 knowledge. Alright. A core mental attribute improves your mana capacity. That gives us plus 120. Alright. So now we can generate up to 200 for our infuse orb. We'll just grab that real quick so we get more mana. 18 mana per second. Cast our gather knowledge some more times. Learn expansion. Learn the manifestation glyph that expands an element. So we'll get the mana for that. We'll purchase that. Cast gather knowledge once it comes off cooldown, so it's just optimized. I can get some more wizardry. I don't think it costs knowledge in order to learn, so let's learn expansion. I need 250 mana for it. Okay, there it is. I've learned it. I've learned Attune Orb. Empower the divination of resources. 60-second cooldown toggled for a 40 seconds. Plus 80% divining spell power. Well, what does that mean? Spellbook loadout. Oh, okay. So this is going to change what we have active. So this is our divining spell. So Attune Orb is going to increase the amount that we gain through gather knowledge, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're getting 1.87 now. Thank you. Attune Orb, I guess. Can I just use a hotkey 1? Okay, I can use hotkey 1 in order to use the ability. Okay, that's interesting for sure. Get improved wizardry. I can learn conjure. Gather knowledge once more. So this seems to be a really well-designed incremental game. And the music is banging right now. I am vibing with this for sure. I'm gonna save up mana so I can learn this new conjure glyph. Whirling divination. Inspiration at incredible speeds. 15 seconds toggled for 3 seconds. It increases our divining spell power and our cooldown time. So if I activate both of these, then we can use this more often, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a 5.9 second cooldown. I think it was more earlier. And we need 1.0k to learn the storm. Alright, we need a lot more mana for that, I'm assuming. Yeah, we already need 800 for spell advancement alone. What do we do with this 5? We have enough for aptitude or resilience. I think right now I want resilience, because getting that mana regen up is pretty nice. Oops, yeah, I needed to activate Whirling Divination before Gather Knowledge, before it puts it on cooldown for longer. Oops, my bad. 4.42. Oh, I probably don't even have to go back to this. I can just use my hotkeys, yeah. Learn Aptitude for fun. Save up our mana. Novice spells is 12. I can infuse Orb again. I got that full upgrade because we had 400 that time. Nice, alright. So, we're lacking in the mana department. It's really taking a while to load. So, let's cast this. Start bumping up some more. The knowledge building, grab wisdom. Increases mana capacity is what wisdom does. Infusion increases base mana per second. Okay. Resilience is also mana per second. Okay. So I want to increase infusion resilience. And the infusions will take up mana in order to upgrade that. Okay. That makes sense to me. I don't need to be waiting for this to fill anymore, because we already have enough. It only costs 100 for Gather Knowledge, 120 for Whirling Divination. Okay. So I just need to make sure that I activate Divination before Gather Knowledge. I definitely want to keep upgrading my Resilience for now. We will save up for Aptitude. Probably get some more in the end, actually, thinking about it. Activate all of my abilities. Alright, let's grab point in Aptitude, because this will get us more in our Gather Knowledge, I believe. Yeah. Because this gives us 2.03 now. It gives us 2 per. Okay. We'll be able to get spell advancement in 2 castings. So there's 1. And here, oh, we already have enough. We just need to save up mana. Okay. I'll just pop a little more time, and then we'll wait for the 800 mana. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have 800 mana. What am I doing? I think I'd level up Aptitude and start grinding back up, I guess. I didn't even realize it takes 800 mana. We only have 724 max. Like, we can't even get it yet. Wisdom. That gives us over 800. So now we're able to grab this. We're nowhere near the 5 knowledge points, so we can just start buffing everything else in the meantime. Infusion's gonna get us quite a bit. Let's see more stuff, so we can pop this and this. Grab some knowledge. Knowledge. One more casting will get us to 5 after this. I don't need any magic capacity at the moment, but eventually we're going to pop that up to Learn Storm. Gather Knowledge Mastery leveled up. What is that? Oh, okay. Set action. Multiplier. Set how many actions to perform at once, such as buying upgrades and items. Okay, I think that's for whenever we get the, what's it? I'm assuming we loop eventually. Spell Advancement. What does this do? Manage. Spell Advancement. Okay. So 10 knowledge will let us upgrade this. And we haven't reached the things for this. Okay. So let's first of all continue divining. Get that down because we still need points in that. Definitely need more resilience. Attune Orb Mastery leveled up. So these will upgrade once we get 10 knowledge, 25 knowledge. We have a max knowledge cap of 50 right now. Okay. So we need to save up for 10 for the gather knowledge, and it'll help us generate more knowledge generally. So I think we should probably just save up on that. Because for right now, we don't really need more in the generation department, more than just getting this down. It's probably going to cost more once I level it up, I imagine. Yeah, what does it do now? Costs 200 mana now. 13 seconds and we gain 2.15 per. Pop that when my item's on cooldown. Oof, imagine using your abilities in a proper order. Oh, you just grab infusions whenever, because it doesn't take that much for the cooldown to exist. Yeah, alright. Grab some more capacity for my mana. There's probably a way to optimize. What am I doing? I did it again! No! My cooldowns, my cooldowns! It's doomed. Yeah, so far this is an interesting incremental game. It's pretty simple so far. Probably would like to see stuff a little faster, but you know, this is every beginning to incremental games. It's just learning the ropes, doing the basic loop over and over until you get the stuff that makes it max out a little further. So until that point, we're just having a good time, you know? You know the vibes. Alright. That I can get novice spells soon. Okay. Probably increases the amount of glyphs you can use to create a spell, allowing you to create more powerful spells. Okay, so I'm assuming that's going to allow me to combine these spells that I have. So that's going to be interesting. For sure. One more casting should get me enough for this. And then we'll be able to take a look at that. Pop. Give me that. Physicalization has requirements. Requires aptitude 4 out of 8. And gather knowledge to level 3. So aptitude has to be 8. So it's 4 right now, and then it'll turn into whatever the heck that is. So that's our next goal, I imagine. Let's upgrade our magic capacity. And we could also cast infusion in a second. Once that comes off cooldown. Generate the mana for it, and infusion. Right. So, spellbook, what are we doing with this? Yeah, I can combine stuff now. It takes 400 in order to combine the spell for this. 1.20k for this one. And both of these require physicalization. Okay. So yeah, once we have that, we'll be able to pop those. Takes 400 for this. We'll get there sooner or later, boys. Casting level is 4. Let's go. Let's upgrade our resilience. I don't mind spending knowledge points for that, because expand magic. Alright, what is this? Takes 400. Deepen your magical capabilities. Every point of thaumaturgy increases your mana capacity. Gain 2.28 thaumaturgy on a 20-second cooldown. Honestly, I don't really need that. I can just swap that out, right? Can I swap that in? What does it take to swap it in? Let me in. Need to upgrade this at 20. Hello? I would like one expand magic, please. Do I have to click it? I don't get it. We'll find out eventually. Wizardry. Aptitude to that. I would love to be able to cast the spell, but it is not really working. Learn Storm. Okay, we got another spell. Hopefully this will give us something. 500 mana for this. Pop it, pop it, pop it. What do we learn? Conjure Spark. Alright. Now that all this... Oh, I probably need to have the mana in order to actually activate it? Maybe? Can I not swap these out? I would like to swap my active spells, please. How do I do that? Event log. Just wasting time, I think. I don't really know what's happening, because I want to be able to activate these, but it's not really letting me. Do I have to drag? Like, what's the deal here? Genuinely, what is the deal here? I would like to progress, please. Because I know this is going to let me progress once I pop it, but it's not really letting me do that. I'm trying to click and drag it, middle mouse click. Space bars for global search, whatever the heck that means. Pressing all the keys on my keyboard. Am I bugged? It's a manual save. Graphics. I would genuinely love to be able to turn some of this stuff around. Because this is not grand. Oh, I don't get it. So, I'm pretty sure I need to be able to cast those spells in order to get anywhere with this. So I'm hoping that I can get this done. A little concerning, gotta say. Because using these active spells, I feel, is probably important. I can swap them with each other, but I can't swap them with what's down there. So I'm a little confused. I might try to restart the game in a second, see if that helps. Maybe it's because I don't have the actual ability to gain thaumaturgy. Is that something I have to do? Spellbook? What you got for me? No, I've learned all the stuff I can. It's just my fusion, my aptitude, my wisdom. So I don't know what that means, but we'll get there eventually. I hope. I'm very confused. It's like, clearly they're in my spell book. I should be able to do something with them. Alright. I'm gonna restart the game real quick. See what that will do. Back to that. Continue. Maybe I don't even have to restart the game, I just have to move stuff around. No? Alright. A little weird. A little weird. Because I already have these spells learned. But I can't take them out. Cannot remove a spell that's on cooldown. Okay, I get that. So I have to double click it in order to remove it, is that what it is? Refunded. Okay! Here we go. We're learning now. Gather knowledge. Expand magic is definitely the first thing that I want. And then... there we go. We got some thaumaturgy going. Alright. Thaumaturgy. Tune orb. I still don't know what the divining spell power. I guess it'll gain us some more when we use it, but... I'd like to know what these new spells do. Comprehension and intellect. Alright. So we got some new resources to work with. Okay. Okay. Let's equip Conjure Spark. See where that goes. And now we're generating sparks. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Alright. So we'll increase our divining level because we need knowledge points. It's pretty big. We're losing spark whenever we're not casting it. Okay. It's at 0 now. I don't really get that. So I guess we just lose it over time when we're not generating it? Oh hey, we have knowledge per second now. Okay. So we're getting a little bit of automation going. I see. Don't know what the deal is with losing this. So it's +1 casting level, energetic infusion, bind energy to the orb. So this is giving us more mana per second. We have new things to spend our stuff on. Alright. So aptitude level 8 is what we need next, and knowledge level 3. What do we need for knowledge level 3? Just need to cast it a few more times. Okay, yeah, one more time and we should be able to get it. I think. I'm not sure. If I just hold down 1, 2, and 3, is that gonna work? Oh hey! Improves the recovery of every time casting. Alright, I like that. I like to see that. 5 and then 2. So I just need... I thought I had enough of this for the agility. I guess not. It's just 2.5, but I need 2.5. Interesting. That is not what I like to see, actually. I guess that's enough now. Okay, there it is. Conjure a second spell book. Additional set of spells I can switch to between on the fly. Max spell loadout slots. Okay. So we have level 8 aptitude now. And I think... yeah, we're able to upgrade this now. We just need 30 knowledge. I think right now I can actually... probably want to just focus on knowledge right now. So I think I'll actually swap these out and go back for these. Oh wait, can I? Oh! Okay. Interesting. I can equip 2 of the same spell. 3 of the same spell, actually. And have that go off. Alright. That is interesting. I might be able to do something with that. 6.4 knowledge. Yeah, getting that much knowledge from that? Kinda nice. God bless. Alright. One more cast, one more little bit of 60, and then a full minute for me to be able to remove those. So that's a little bit of a downside, not gonna lie. That's enough to upgrade God of Knowledge though. So our knowledge boosts should be pretty high. That should also be enough for us to unlock physicalization. Yeah, it just needs 40 knowledge. Alright. 40 knowledge, we might be able to get bandwidth. I feel like I want to be greeting for bandwidth more than physicalization, because it's on the way there. We'll get it before that. And it'll give us more active spells that we can use to increase our production. So that's probably worth it. I don't really know how this is going to do much. Let's get rid of these because it's not going to be fun. I want to grab this, and I guess we'll work on thaumaturgy. Because at the moment, it doesn't really matter. We have, well, I guess it helps with the agility stuff. Because if we spam agility, then we can start using our mana more. Because right now the big issue is that we're not really making good, effective use of our mana because our casting times are so slow, basically. That's something to think about, for sure. Yeah. We'll grab Conjure Spark, why not? Well, we'll see where that leads us. Grab agility, because we need to be able to cast stuff as much as possible. Grab this. One step closer to infusion. And I will sit up in my chair so that I can both speak better, and be a little more comfortable. Intellect and energetic infusion. So, energetic infusion gives us mana per second. Alright, that's dope. So, what is the cost of these being in our spell list? Is it that we have to... Is that we lose 250 to our max by having them in our spell list? Or are those the casting costs for actually using the effects? No, it's not. So I'm assuming that it takes that away from how much we have. That's my guess. It's probably correct. Alright, we have 1.9. We can grab another infusion once that stacks. And I think we probably have enough mana generation where we're not immediately using all of it. Because I know it's only using 100, and we're getting 44.9 per second, so eventually I believe we should hit it. If not, then we're just gonna start grabbing these things. Comprehension, casting spell, and spell mastery. Gained. I think I probably... Let's grab agility. I think I want to prioritize agility over intellect. Intellect's really nice to have because it gets that knowledge per second. Getting 0.064 every second. Big brain. Massive knowledge. Expand mastery. Expand magic mastery leveled up. Okay. So we need 10 spark in order to upgrade this. We have that now. And we need 5 thaumaturgy in order to get that. We're halfway there. Whoa. Squid run on a chair. I have no mana. This costs 480 to cast. Okay. I am now realizing the error of my ways. Would love some more agility. But now that I am thinking about it, I am losing a lot of mana by casting Spark on cooldown. Because it's 15 seconds. It gets us quite a bit. Let's upgrade Expand Magic first. And I definitely want to up my mana input, because once I upgrade my mana regen, then I'll be able to do a lot more. Because right now I'm not able to cast Infusion because I want to keep getting the rest of my stuffs. Pop agility one more time. Get a lot there. Eventually I want to save up for bandwidth, so that's probably going to be my next goal. Yeah. And so far, this is a pretty interesting idle game. I guess it's not really an idle game per se, especially since we have to be pretty active when we're playing it. Upgrade our mana per second. Yeah, we're running out of mana really fast. Now that we have our cooldown speed bumped to a ton, it's not really getting us a lot because our regen is so low. Capacity is not going to do much, so we'll hold on to our knowledge for that, spend it mostly on resilience, save up for bandwidth, and intellect. Yeah. So we don't really need to be spamming Spark anymore, so I can remove that from the loadout, put it onto Whirling Divination. Yeah. We'll pop that right now. Get a ton of stuff from that. Holy. I might as well pop comprehension, you know? Grab that. Yeah, we get a lot off of that. Once we get that duplicate spellbook, that's gonna be really, really big. It's gonna be huge for us, or the bandwidth. Oh, both of these are kind of nice, actually. Okay, so I see. Duplicate spellbook is loadout slots, where bandwidth is spell slots. So the spell loadouts are the individual, like 3 sets of 3 that we have, but the slots will increase to infinity, basically, is my assumption, and I want to say I'm correct because I feel like I'm correct. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I think we can probably just save up for bandwidth. We're almost there, actually. Probably should have saved Whirling Divination for when we had our... we got bandwidth. Let's add another... yeah, let's add that. Why not? That way we can just generate a ton of thaumaturgy. Let's go... all these. Get 4 thaumaturgy. Easy. Next spell augment slots. Learn quick. Learn the augment glyph that speeds up a spell's recovery time. Alright. Interesting. Learn heavy. Learn the augment glyph that creates bigger spells. Interesting. I'm a little confused as to what's happening. Augment glyphs. Gotta go speedy. Increases the cost of a spell, but also decreases the cooldown. Okay. Interesting. Alright, sure. Why not? Oh, but I no longer have the mana to use these abilities while it's on cooldown. Okay, I see. I think that my cooldowns are already low enough where I don't need to worry about that. So... I'm actually going to do this because... I'm going to wait for infusion, actually, before I burn any more of this. And we are at 1.9. There we go. Fusion has been purchased. And soon enough, we'll use all of these. I need a lot of mana to cast this full list. It is 400 per. Wow. 3 times cost, drain, 2 times drain per second, 5 times cooldown, and improved output. Huh. So 3 costs. That'll bring this to 12. So a full cycle of casting brings it all to... It uses half our mana, effectively. So we can cast 1 expand magic and then 2 gather knowledges during that. Can I use heavy? Yeah. Okay, so this, I think this is just better. This is just more efficient. I get a lot more off that. Get physicality. Learn. What spell did we learn, actually? Conjure space. Widen the space around you. Gain 40.1 space. So that is a resource. You're gaining the space resource is what it is. Okay. Alright. We're doing something. We're getting somewhere. It costs 2.5k to cast. To have that equipped, it takes 2.5k. So I need to increase our stuff. Oh, no. I could just equip it. I don't know what I'm thinking, but apparently I'm not thinking at all. No thoughts, head empty, you know? You know how it is? 0 thoughts, head incredibly empty. Oh. What's going on? Let's remove this. Conjure space. The world is 80. Oh god. Well, in any case, I've been recording for 35 minutes now, so I think what I probably want to do is probably just end the recording here. You've had a little first look at this game. It's still in early access. I'll try to put the Steam link right down below. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll probably play a little bit more of this because everybody knows I'm addicted to things that I learn from very fast. So I don't even know what that sentence meant. That was a lot of words that had very little meaning. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Stream every other day on this YouTube channel. Take care on your way. See you next time.